Now, Yao and Ryan, I have a question in store for you guys. Do you think there has been an increase in standard for relationship partners?
Could you elaborate, please?
Well, for example, girls may want men to make more money, and on the contrary, on the flip side, men may want girls to look better.
My take is that my woman has to make over 200K a year. She also has to be fit, level 10 gyat, decently cherries, and has a Bugatti.
I think that's very different from my ideal type of girl. I really am looking for a girl, that's short, not really developed yet, but I'm not a pedophile, of course. But closer to the looking like 13 age, right? And I think this is the reason I kind of want a slimmer type of girl, right? Because actually, can we just talk about how disgusting fat people are? That disgust feeling when you see fat people? Yeah, why do they even exist? Actually, it's very weird. If I was fat, I'd kill myself.
Hey, that's a pretty hot take because some people can't lose their weight. They're just genetically born like that. So what do you have to say about that?
Kill yourself. Okay, if I'm born that way, what are you gonna do if you're born bad? If you're born worse than other people, it's either but your bad is so bad that at the end of the day you should just kill yourself. I think that's the solution to everything.
That's pretty controversial, but in some way I agree because as my name is Ryan, my last name or my middle name is Kimchi, and I eat a lot of kimchi, and some people say I look like Minji.
Moving on. Do you guys think that black people should be allowed to date other races?
So personally, I actually think yes. And this is very controversial, but I don't think that black people are at the bottom of the race tier list. I actually think it's brown people. Do I think that they're allowed to date someone like white people? No. But do I think that they can lower themselves to the brown? I think actually yes.
Isn't that the same thing?
Yeah, actually, if you look very closely, brown is actually slightly lighter. I didn't realize this until one of my students actually pointed this out to me. Very interesting.
I'd like to hear thoughts from you, Ryan.
Well, as Yao said that he would allow black people to date other races, I actually disagree with that statement. Just because black people, although I think that black and brown are the same thing, they're ethically and culturally not the same. When you think of a brown person, you think of when you think of Indians, you think of curry, what, beta, and Egypt. Those are all very cultural. And for black people, we think of Kool-Aid, cherry cola, coke, drugs, abuse, arrestment, harassment. They're very racist actually against white people. They think they're all that, but they're at the very bottom of the tier. They're lowlives. They're slaves, peasants.
Well, that's that, but let me ask you this. What do you guys think about mixed races?
So something that I think about black people is I think about Pop-Tarts because we got the strawberry flavored classic. I consider that as a white person, and then we got blueberry. Who eats blueberry? Last time I checked, blueberry is purple. Can anyone talk about that? Because clearly, this is just false advertisement from all of social media.